Oh, that's a hard one, Marlon. I like your questions every morning, though. This morning he says, what is your favorite book to read?
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I like spy novels. They get me all into them.
I don't know. That's a hard one. I really like a lot of books, but probably.
During your fashion shit, we need to do a qualifier, and we totally forgot to do one in the 5 o'clock hour. No, but I will tell you that there's like a 50-50 chance no one will even call in the 5 o'clock hour.
Favorite book. I have so many. But probably me personally, I love Little Women. That's one of my favorites. Of Mice and Men, another one of my favorites. Anne Frank, of course, really good.
Terrible book. No, I'm just kidding. Terribly sad though.
Well, yeah, but she was amazing. Like, she survived through a lot.
Auschwitz. Wasn't she in Auschwitz, or was she in the other one, the one I went to?
Auschwitz. She was in Auschwitz.
Because I went, not the concentration camp I went to. That one I went to was in started with a D. Why am I drawing a blank here? Dachau. I went to Dachau.
It was Auschwitz.
Yeah, I went to Dachau. I think Dachau's outside of Stuttgart, if I remember right. Here we go. Good morning, America, y'all crazy Americans.
How you doing?
How you doing? How your mama?
How you doing?
That's right. It's, of course, Wake and Bake America, brought to you by A-Vape Shop, located Alpha Block east of Academy on Measland. Check them out. This hour brought to you by Apothecary Farms. Cammy, tell them.
That's right. Apothecary Farms at 1917 Santa Fe and Pueblo on Delta Drive in the Springs on South Broadway.
Apothecary's on Broadway.
It's obvious why Apothecary is Colorado's leader in concentrates. So stop on in or look us up on Google and Weed Maps.
Yeah. Now, let's do this, guys. Check it out. So, it is time for your wacky story from Wacky Tacky Glue. That's right. Are you sick of people licking all over the blunt or joint? You need Wacky Tacky Glue, baby. It's all natural, consumable joint and blunt glue. Visit wackytackyglue.com and Wacky Tacky, wacky tobacco, baby.
Yeah.
So I got a wacky story for you, all right?
Okay, let's
So
hear
it's
it.
time for the Friday. Which one is this one? Oh, this one I like to call, this one's called the Wacky Story, and it's called The Snowy Tracks. That's what I've titled this wonderful story, The Snowy Tracks. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So, in Hackensack, New Jersey, I think I got it right. Isn't that how you say it?
I don't know.
Hackensack, New Jersey.
I'm not good with states.
Coming out of Hackensack, New Jersey. I just like saying it. Hacky-sack, New Jersey. That's what I think of, hacky-sack. So anyway, coming out of Hackensack, New Jersey, police in New Jersey say that footprints in the snow led them from a crashed, stolen car to the man suspected of stealing the car. That's right. Hackensack Police Captain Peter Busaceligo, he's definitely Italian, I totally messed his name up, says the 23-year-old suspect was arrested on motor vehicle theft and resisting arrest according to the New York Post. Right? Yeah. According to the New York Post, this is what they said.
Come on, my peoples.
So I also, I found this on the New York Post, but I also read the story out of the northnewjersey.com website. But it says that the victim told police he left his car running with the keys in the ignition when it was stolen. Huffing, puffing, and hacky-sacking. Huffing, puffing, and hacky-sack is what happened. Yeah, look at, you should see Cammy's face right now, guys. Her face of disgust right now. Yeah, we do not puff. That is a bad thing to do. That's what they call. We puff weed, man. We don't puff our car.
You're just asking for someone to steal your car when you do that. Like.
So get this. So authorities say that the victim got into a company car and pursued the suspect until he crashed and then fled on foot. Responding officers were able to track him down, according to the New York Post, by the footprints in the snow. The suspect.
Dummy.
Now get this though. The suspect has actually already been released on a summons to appear in court on the next date he's scheduled to appear. So dude didn't even get bond. Maybe he got bonded. Maybe first time offender. 23 could be.
Yeah.
First time caught her. Ooh. You like that one?
Know.
First time he got caught.
Idiot is what he is.
True that though. But yeah, I'm so not impressed by this story.
No.
Like seriously, I'm like, dude, for real, bro? Like that's what you're gonna do? Like that's what you're gonna go with?
Wow.
All right, so I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the ladies one more time. It is International Women's Day. Woo, woo, woo. And so as we move away from, well, stupid men to, great American women. That's funny and you know it. So anyway, as we go from stupid men to great women who made this world great, so I figured, I'm really impressed by people like even Martha McSally, who I don't agree with politically. I promise you, I don't agree with most of these people politically. I do agree with her on some stuff, true story. But Martha McSally, the first female combat pilot, I'd like to give her a shout out this morning. I'd like to give out Hannah Dudson. You don't even know who that is. But on March 15th of 1897, Hannah Dudson, a farmer's wife who had given birth just a week earlier, was at home in bed near her home in Harvinville, Massachusetts, when Native Americans kidnapped her newborn daughter, and her nursemaid. To quiet the baby, the natives ended up killing her baby. Yeah. And so anyway, they made her watch. You know what she did though?
What?
She escaped.
Yes.
Yep.
Good.
She escaped. Her and the nursemaid and silently got the hatchets and killed and scalped 10 of the Native Americans. This woman's so about it, she took their kids with her.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, these are women of war, guys, not women of...
Well, they saved the children, because I mean,
yeah,
these children...
like that one tripped me out. I was like, yo, this lady is hard to...
Okay, I feel better about her because she actually saved
I feel better about her.
She actually saved the children,
You gotta remember different times, though,
yeah.
different times, though. So when the Civil War started, right, experienced surgeons were really hard to come by. Fair and true story.
Yeah.
Well, one Dr. Mary Walker volunteered to be a Union Army medical officer, but when the Army said no, we'll call her the Unstoppable Mary, Walker that is, simply went onto the front lines and just ignored what they told her not to do. She went right out there, and when she knew, and where she knew the doctors were going to be scarce, scared to serve, and not be so present. So she went straight to the front lines.
Dang.
And so she treated men who were wounded at Bull Run, Fredericksburg, Chickamauga, and she was also as accepted as an unpaid volunteer on account of how she was, of course, the one and only doctor at many times on the front lines. Boom.
Determination. That's what I gotta say.
You go, girl.
It's blazing. I don't know what you were saying. I'm sorry. Earlier.
I was gonna do the qualifier, but I was like, we need all the time we got because we're going to the store. That's all I was saying.
I'll be right back, you guys. Gotta get some breakfast.